Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to April's energy forecast. Today, we will be going on a profound journey through the energies of April 2024, a period that is kind of really beckoning everyone to go through the themes of purging, pivoting, and charging ahead. It's a time that calls for deep introspection, shadow work, and embracing our authentic selves. On today's live, I'm not going to be focused too much on the comments just because there's so much information that I want to get out. And I want this video to be nice, short, and sweet. That way, if anyone wants to go back and kind of look at anything, I'm not just rambling. So feel free to comment and ask any questions that you may have. And I will make sure that I go through and be sure to answer any of the questions that are written in the comments. So without further ado, April 2024. It is going to be a pivotal time for all of us. Energetic influences are literally everywhere. We will experience Mercury in retrograde until April 25th. We have a total solar eclipse on April 8th. And that's just, kind of coupled with the intense solar flares. We have a comet that, only comes around every 71 years. We have a meteor shower. There's just so much going on. There's so much. It's just so much. There's so much going on in April. But it is definitely going to be a time that, it's really essential to be very mindful of our emotions and stay very present this month. So these cosmic events may trigger, mood swings with those solar flares kind of coming up. Or really have you ready to snap or be very on edge if you don't really check in with yourself and really feel through all these energies. These events also offer us a very unique opportunity to really shed our protective masks that we've kind of been hiding behind, and we're moving past that so we can live in alignment with our true selves. So Another message that I got for this month is that if you've been doing the work, that deep work, doing the self-reflections, the shadow work, the meditations, know that your spiritual gifts are about to get an energetic upgrade right now, which honestly, I'm super, super excited about because there's so many people a part of my community that are going to be just like up leveling almost is what it feels like. So I'm really, really, really excited about all that. So in the beginning of the month until about April 8th, it's definitely a good time to start purging. And what does this mean? It means letting go of all the things that you've been settling for, whether this is physical, emotional, mental, or energetic. It means recognizing old patterns, really moving away from your false identities, and also abandoning all of your coping mechanisms, whether that is through food, sugar, or alcohol. All of these things, they have to go this month. That way we can make room for all this new energy. And the energy is going to be good. So I promise you that you definitely want to make room for it. On April 5th, we have Chiron North Node conjunction energies coming through. And Chiron is a symbol of the wounded healer. And it's all about a time that can bring up traumas or insecurities. And it can just really be brought to light at that time. It is also a powerful time to kind of move past all of these events and learn and heal from them as well. So things from February may be coming back around. And these energies may be more intense, but it's not to scare you or anything. It's not like, oh, I'm going to relive all this. It is just to kind of help you heal from it. So, if you keep a journal, go back and read what was kind of going on during that time. If you don't journal, you can always go back into your phone and look at all the pictures and kind of, remember kind of what was going on. But, whether it's something that was with your health, healing, those healing all those wounds, or even psychological healing is a big one. It's all about the healing at this time. So, going through healing our deepest wounds and definitely embracing our vulnerabilities and insecurities. So let's go kind of deeper into the significance of the North and South nodes during this time. The North nodes, they kind of represent our soul's purpose and the direction that we're headed towards. And then the South node kind of signifies like those past karma and things that we're kind of moving away from and, healing from. So understanding their positions can really provide you with invaluable insights on, your personal growth and your spiritual journey. I do have a service right now that will end on April 5th for $10. It's a North and South node reading. So if you are a member of IntuNikki already, these readings are free. Just use the promo code that's in the Journey of the Soul support group Facebook page, and it'll come off with your membership and everything with the promo code. If you are not a member yet, you could literally spend $5 more and become a member of IntuNikki. Have that reading done for free as part of your membership. Get access to all the exclusive content. And honestly, for this month, all of my classes for members are free this month. So I just really want to put that out there. Excuse me. So it would be kind of, you get so much with the membership. So it's only $5 more than the North and South node reading. So, it's definitely worth the investment, especially if you're trying to take your spiritual journey to that next level. I highly recommend it because you get all the exclusive content. We just do so much in the community. So I always get tongue tied. That's part of Mercury in retrograde. But when I'm always trying to promote and be salesy, I always get tongue tied because it's just not what I'm about. So April 8th, big energies. We have our total solar eclipse that is really going to bring about significant changes. It's also the first new moon of the year, which is kind of all about those new beginnings, just starting over almost. We also have the sun in Chiron, which spiritually, this alignment is seen as a powerful opportunity for growth and enlightenment. It really encourages everyone to kind of confront their pains, insecurities, and past traumas. Like I said, not as a punishment, but as a means to kind of transcend them. I'm sure you can kind of feel the theme kind of coming through here. But by facing these challenges, you can really discover your unique strengths and gifts that kind of often emerge from, these deep struggles and these lessons. Again, watch your emotions and prepare for these spiritual activations at this time. Then we have April 10th. There will be an explosive energy resulting in spiritual awakening and the feeling of, wanting to be more independent. Then in the middle of the month, all the energies are going to be kind of pivoting you and facing you towards the right direction almost. It's almost as if, the universe and your guides it's like divine timing and divine intervention almost. They're kind of just like taking your body and saying, no, don't go down that path. We're moving you over here. So things are going to be kind of stirred up at this time. Because it is kind of like that divine intervention. So really let go of your need to control, and just really go with the flow of the energy. If you don't let go, things may seem to be working against you, or, feel like you are constantly fighting. So the sooner that you kind of let the universe lead you, it's like the better. It'll just be more, authentic and less of a headache, to be honest. But just remember to feel into your emotions, common theme here again. Around April 17th, things may start to feel actually more balanced for you at this time. You may start to feel more love, some more beauty, and kind of experience more balance just because we are more connected with our true desires at that time. And we, going through all the purging and all this energy that's led up to this, we're really getting aligned with our true desires and our life path. And then by the end of the month, it is definitely time for us to charge ahead. There are so many conflicting energies happening around April 21st. It's not a lot of favorable energy during this time. I'll say warlike themes may come forward, and conflicts may arise during this time. But honestly, it can happen both internally and on a global scale. So I'm not trying to spread any fear or anything here. This is just an energetic aspect to kind of be ready for and look out for. But on the flip side of that, it can definitely signify a time of significant change and growth through either unexpected events or opportunities. So be mindful of that. This can really bring about sudden insights, freedom from restrictions, or, strong desires for personal growth and kind of self-exploration. So we may see the themes of, innovation, independence, and transformation is definitely a big one. That's going to be, a huge theme of this month, especially around that time. It is definitely an excellent time for learning, experimenting with, new ideas, and just kind of really embracing the change, and just being aware of your energy. With all of the expansion that's kind of happening, this can also mean that it's probably beneficial for you to stay grounded and really not overcommit or take unnecessary risks at this time. And then, let's not forget that we also have that comet that comes around only 71 years. It's called the Comet Pons Brooks, or what everyone's nicknamed it, the Devil's Comet, because why not change the name to fit whatever agenda, but we'll just go with that. But that will be gracing our skies on the 21st as well. And this rare event kind of brings a surge of energy, kind of encouraging us to move forward with renewed purpose and passion. And like I said, this comet only comes around every 71 years. And the meaning behind it, there's just it's like a powerful omen that is kind of leading you through change and transition. It is definitely a time to embrace your personal power and to acknowledge the parts of yourself that you may have been either, afraid to confront, or all of those things that you've been suppressing. It is definitely an invitation to undergo spiritual metamorphosis, to let go of old patterns and beliefs and, all those identities that no longer serve us. And to really just step into a new phase of our life with, that courage and authenticity. It's also an energetic time that kind of encourages us to, look beyond the surface, to really dive deep into the mysteries of our inner world and use our inner light to illuminate all of that darkness. It is an excellent time for healing, for that deep psychological work, and for aligning, more closely with your soul's purpose. I think that's it. So April 2024, it is more than a month. It is more than just a month. It is a gateway to deeper self-discovery and living a life that is truly aligned with who you are. Remember that it is okay to let go, to pivot, and to charge ahead with courage and authenticity. Thank you all for joining me today. Embrace this time of transformation, and don't hesitate to reach out for a reading or a Reiki session or any information if you have a question. I definitely hope to see you all during my many classes this month. Remember that if you cannot make the class, just simply sign up for it and then shoot me an email, just kind of saying that you can't make it, and then I will send you the recording of it. So let's navigate all these crazy energies together. Much love and light to you all. Happy healing, everyone. Until next time.